We got 6 bottles we're talking about today, and Dave and I are going to figure out if they're worth the hype.
Let's find out. Welcome back to another edition of Bourbon Kingdom. I'm David.
And I'm Zach.
And today we are going to talk about some hyped bottles.
So we have 6 bottles over here. Well, actually, we have more than 6. But we have 6 types of bottles over here.
6 type.
6 of like the same brand, same line. Does that make sense?
Yes.
And we're going to talk about
Kind of makes sense.
if they're all worth the hype, because all of these have some excitement around them.
Yes, they do.
We have talked about some of these bottles, but, some we haven't talked about. So for the most part, they're all new. Only a few of them have actually been reviewed by us, so we'll tag the reviews in the bottom.
Yep, for sure.
And also, while we're at it, leave a comment. Let us know what bottles you're super excited about or that you believe will live up to the hype or be disappointed by the hype. And hit that like and subscribe while you're at it. All right.
Let's do it.
And the last bottle Dave and I actually haven't even tried yet. It's right here in front of us. So as we're talking, if you see us nosing and drinking.
And there's another one over here that I'm working on too.
Yeah, I've already had that one. But if you see us working, it's because we're working on a bottle at the end. We'll talk a little bit about that one at the very end.
Today's episode of Bourbon Kingdom is brought to you by Magic Spoon. Magic Spoon is cereal reinvented.
It's delicious cereal.
It is deliciousness. And the really cool thing now is they have so many flavors available that you get to BYOB. You get to build your own bundle however you want it to be. There is blueberry, cinnamon.
Guys, this blueberry is incredible.
Honestly,
it really is.
You know, the cocoa was my favorite the last time we had this, but the blueberry kind of blows it out of the water.
Yeah.
The blueberry is the best one of all these, and I'm pretty partial to cinnamon roll and all that stuff. But
the new cinnamon roll is so freaking good.
But the blueberry is still way better. And so you can build your own bundle of whatever flavors you want: peanut butter, honey nut, any of the ones that are available. Like I said, I would just do 4. I would build my own bundle as just 4 of these blueberries because it would be awesome. I don't know if that's considered a bundle or not, but
it tastes literally like a blueberry muffin.
It's
awesome.
It's so good. So here's the cool thing with Magic Spoon cereal is it's got 0 grams of sugar, 13 to 14 grams of protein, has 4 to 5 net grams of carbs in each and every serving, and the cool part about it is it's only 140 calories per serving. Gluten-free, keto-friendly, grain-free, soy-free, all these things that people really, really care about, and it's available in this cereal, and you don't feel guilty eating it at night.
Yeah, 1,000%. Also, they have these new cereal bars. This is a s'mores one. I mean, it's just awesome.
Yeah.
It
if
really is.
you are a fan of cereal bars, you should definitely take advantage and get some of these. So here's the deal. Click the link below. Use the hashtag Bourbon Kingdom or the promo code Bourbon Kingdom, and you can get $5 off your first order. Make sure you click that link and take advantage of building your own bundle today.
Are you going to talk? Because my mouth's full.
Enjoy.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do the first set. We've already talked about these before, so we'll make it pretty quick.
Yeah, we won't have to spend a ton of time on this because all of these have been reviewed.
But I think these are kind of some of the darlings of the bourbon world right now.
I think 2 or the 3 of them are definitely darling.
I totally agree with you on that.
Yeah.
I believe, was it this one? You all correct me below in the comments. It was either this one or this one. I think that just won like the big San Francisco Spirits Award.
I think it was one of them, yeah.
I think it was one of them, if I was reading that correctly.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it was like a wild turkey. I don't know. But I felt like it was this one.
Yeah.
Amazing. Great. Amazing. Great. Totally worth the hype on these 2.
Yes.
Dave, what do you think about the rye?
I didn't like it. I mean, I take it back. It's fine. It's a rye.
I agree.
It's a baseline rye, like you could get it from Elijah Craig, from Old Forester, from who else is out there? Whatever. It doesn't even matter. Just your basic baseline bottle of rye. And I truthfully was expecting something different. I don't know why I was, but I was expecting something to be different. And for $70, I would go get 2 bottles of Old Forester rye.
100%.
Over this. And I don't blame them for trying because this is their entry point into the rye, into the basic rye game, and it's fine. It's fine, but I think the price point prices it out of a basic rye that you would want to have on a shelf at any given time.
So I do agree. These two are special. This one's just like, it's all right. If you want to have all of them, fine, go ahead. But at the end of the day,
yeah, I agree with that.
These two are worth the hype. This one,
it's fine.
And also, I think the rye, if I'm going to be honest with you, I think the rye got hurt because the other two were so great.
Yes.
That would be an argument.
Yeah. And again, for myself, I expected Bardstown to do something quirky with it.
Yeah, that's fair.
For whatever reason. I just thought they would.
Yeah, High Rye. I don't know why I was thinking that wasn't. All right, so the next one, the Peerless High Rye. So actually, I got this bottle during Derby weekend, I think.
Yeah.
Derby weekend. I won this from the lottery that I always go to for Breakfast Club whenever we do lotteries. I don't have it all the time, but have it. Cracked it open. I thought it was quite delicious.
I agree with you. I think it is quite delicious.
I think this is the best Peerless bottle I have had.
It's only the second one I've had, so it's up there.
Since I can't remember if it was the Wolf on Rye Street bottle I got from the distillery. I love that bottle. I've had a couple of their actual distillery picks. I've really, really enjoyed those. Here's my qualm with it. Dave, you really liked it.
I did.
Did you like it for $137?
No.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
That's honestly the problem. The price of it, I'm happy I have this bottle now. The price of it is what really hurts.
Yeah, it just is. It's tough. Like, that's a tough sell. Yeah. This feels like it's $50 over market.
Yeah, yeah, at least.
So,
all right, a darling of the whiskey tube world. If you watch Mr. Matt Porter, 10 cup, 14 year.
10 cup.
I say the darling, like 10 cup in general, because Matt was the one that found him. I don't want to say found him. Matt was like one of the first ones to review him, and kind of got people excited about it and stuff like that. So shout out to Matt for doing that. I got this bottle a while back. We have talked about it. I really enjoy this bottle. Dave, I couldn't remember if you had actually tried it or not beforehand. You just had it a little bit ago.
I just had it a little bit ago. And
what are your thoughts?
I enjoy it. Like, there's nothing that stands out about it. There's nothing that is off-putting about it. It's just a kind of like a sweet vanilla, like easy drinking 84 proof?
It's 84 proof.
84 proof. Like, I told him, I said, like, I feel like people who love to drink Basil Hayden would love this because it's not the same flavor profile, but it is in the similar, like, it's in that similar vein of just like a really sweet, easy drinking bourbon.
I think it's like ridiculously good if it would be really hot outside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, if you're wanting to still drink whiskey, like, I'm weird and I like drinking a lot of whiskey during the summertime.
Yeah.
On
Sitting
the front
by
porch.
The pool,
on the front porch when it's like 100 degrees outside.
Yeah,
like, I'm weird
I
like
can see that.
And this thing, it will be crushed by that. I think it's worth the hype, but there's a little bit of a caveat there. You can find these in stores for like around like 70, 75, 80 bucks, I think. I think that's a lot more reasonable.
Yeah.
The website's like 125.
Yeah.
That's not what I would prefer. That's how I had to get it because they don't make them around this area.
Yeah.
But as Dave always says, I always take one for the team.
Yeah.
This one I think at least paid off for taking one for the team. So what was your final thing? Is it worth the hype? Not worth the hype on that one?
For $78, yes, I would say, like,
so not the high end,
not the high end,
but
price.
the more
$75. It's a good, especially for a 14-year. I mean, that's a 14-year bourbon.
Yeah.
So
that's fair.
Regardless of what the proof is, it's a 14-year bourbon.
Yeah, sure.
So,
all right, 2 of these, and these are Look, these are starting to become super hyped up. This is the Exceptional Series by Rare Character. These bottles have beautiful little artworks on the back end of them. This one over here is from the Lighthouse Wine and Spirits, and this one, I think this is the Hollywood one I got from Seelbach. That took literally a month longer than everybody else to get theirs from Seelbach. Don't know why, but I'm not frustrated at all.
No,
right?
you're not.
Not at all.
I can hear that.
Not at all.
Not,
yeah, I am. But with all of that being said, these are wild and weird and just full of flavor, and they're just like everywhere. And I don't know how to describe it. And I forgot, you've actually had, and I don't have a copy of the, I don't have a copy. I don't have a bottle of the one here, but you tried it down there at Heaven Hill. Do you remember that?
Yes.
What did you think of it?
I thought it was okay.
Thought it was okay?
Yeah.
So you're not sold on them yet?
No, I'm not sold on them yet.
Okay, so I am sold on them. I think they're so, I think single malts are going to become a thing.
They are.
And everybody's making them. I think they're fairly cheap and easy to make for distilleries. So I think all of these distilleries are going to start making.
Matter of fact, they are.
They are.
They are.
Yeah. I think they have been.
Yeah.
But we're going to start seeing all of it now.
Yes, I agree with that.
With all that being said, with us seeing them, this gives me hope because, like, I don't want that Yellowstone single malt. I did not.
Man, I love that yellow. I love that Yellowstone single malt.
So, but these right here give me hope. So I think they're worth the hype. You're probably a pass right now. Not sold on it yet.
Not sold on it yet.
Okay,
but I only had like a little taste of them, so
that's true. And it was like 60-mile-per-hour winds when we were down there.
Yeah, so I'd like to
maybe messed up the sniffer.
Yeah, I'd like to give it a little bit of a sit down and not be in a hurry to to drink and stuff.
This is the Nash Tucky pick. No, I'm in a group. KBB, they did a pick. This is the first Nash Tucky I'd had from Nashville Barrel Company. They basically, Nashville Barrel Company, they're based out of Nashville. And they have...
Nashville, Indiana, or
no,
Tennessee?
All
right,
it's
all
that,
right.
It's that big city. Not that little city folk.
Not the little
big city folk. Anyway, our Hard Truth people are in the little city.
That is true.
Love you, Hard Truth. We're still waiting on that barrel. So they have been producing some really good picks here lately. And now they've started doing the Nash Tucky stuff. They are sourcing from distilleries in Kentucky. I don't know if I'm allowed to say where, so I'm not. But there are some very big, major distilleries that they're sourcing from.
Somewhere in the Commonwealth of Kentucky.
Yes. Very, very big distillers. Multiples. Is that fair enough to say? I can't say. I don't know if I'm allowed to say
Don't say it.
I mean, I guess I should have asked.
No, don't say it. Just to be safe, don't say it.
You know what I say? I mean, fine, I won't say. But anyways, I've really enjoyed this one. I had another one that I'm pretty sure was a different major distillery, and I really enjoyed that one as well.
Yeah.
So far to me, I think these have been pretty spot on. I think a lot of actual Nashville stuff that has been coming out has been really, really good. And I don't know if it's because they're one of the top MGP people now, and that's just my profile. But overall, I think they've been doing a great job. Yeah,
I enjoyed this too because we drank on those not too long ago.
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was good.
All right. Now the last one, and the one that we have been sipping on. Ta-da!
Ye old smoke wagon.
Ye old smoke wagon.
And if it's got a medallion, it's
supposed to be good.
It's supposed to be good. This is their rare and limited series. This is their newest release called Wintry Oak. And
I agree with the oak.
Yes, the taste is phenomenal.
Yeah, it's really good.
Like, I took one sip just on I think right before the last bottle, and I was like, oh, this is super good. We got these. Aaron came in from Smoke Wagon, came in and was hanging out at Cox's Nulu down in
one of my go-to places.
One of his go-to places.
Yep.
One I go to when I can because it's a bajillion miles away from my house.
Minutes.
Yeah. So I don't always get to go down there. But we were down there, before we were recording videos one night, and they were doing tastings of all their stuff, and just happened to hand out select few of them, and we were lucky enough to get them.
There honestly wasn't a lot. Like, we'd went down there because I told him, I said, dude, I just want to talk to Aaron. I think Aaron is like one of the most genuine, cool people you can follow. Follow him on Instagram. He's always on there posting. And guys, like, I swear to everything that's holy, if I had a bucket list of people I can invite to one of our bottle shares, he is at the top.
My goodness, he
like,
would. Yeah,
I would want him and then Brent from Four Roses.
Yeah.
I would want those two guys, like, who are currently in the game, who I could talk to, because I feel like whenever I would drink with them, they're one of us.
Yeah, they are.
They'd be super excited.
He
super
is
cool
a
about
bourbon
everything.
lover. Like,
Yes.
Aaron is 100%.
Yes.
Or a bourbon hater. I mean, we even talked about some things that he was like,
he doesn't like.
yeah, he was like, I didn't even really like that one, whatever. So you appreciate that about him, and you try to,
And he's very nerdy about his stuff too, which I appreciated as well.
Yeah.
And it was funny. Like, we were talking to him, and then just like, I'm pretty sure that was their rep. His local rep, and he was like, here you guys go.
Yeah.
And there was a couple of us, we ended up getting bottles, and he signed the bottles.
Yeah, he signed it, for sure.
It was a super cool experience.
It was awesome.
And Aaron just like...
What makes it even better is that this is
dang good.
Yeah.
This is like stupid good.
Yeah, this is stupid good. I am very happy that we opened it and are sipping on this. So
it's his bottle too.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Every once in a while. This is my one for the year, guys. This is my one.
This is one for the year.
Hold me to it. It's the one for the year. So just really excited about that stuff. So I'm sure that there's stuff that you're hype about. Tell us what you're hype about, or if you got it and it didn't live up to the hype of what you thought it was going to be. We love to hear those stories. So till the next time.
We'll see you.
We'll see you.